Hi, this is my first live video and I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm kind of afraid it's going to be a big hot mess, but I'm thinking that if I start it now, maybe no one will be on and I can practice. So I wanted to talk about my blog that I just posted, and I don't know, it's been a journey to get here. I was gonna be all relaxed and try to just be myself. I took a shower, I washed my face, I did all new makeup, and then I sneezed after I just did my makeup. Have you ever done that? I mean, mascara everywhere, it's just a disaster. But if you read my blog this week, I talk about something that happened just this week, and actually last week. And it's the first time that I didn't have my period. I mean, I know it's kind of maybe TMI, too much information, we shouldn't talk about this, but I've always had my period. Every Tuesday, 5 o'clock, steady Eddie, regular as rain, and nothing. And spoiler alert, not pregnant. I'm 52, I'm not pregnant. But I guess it just made me sad a little bit. And it's not that, I mean, who likes to have your period? Mine has always been pretty easygoing. I've never had a problem, but I think it's just that time is going by so fast, and I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna blink and another 10 years are gonna go by, and I'm not ready for that. It's just going by too fast, and maybe that's why it hit me, and maybe that's why I felt like I needed to blog about it, because I don't know, time and life, it just goes by so fast. So I've decided that I am going to try to stay present in the here and now, not take things for granted, to stay focused. And I don't know, it's a lot of turning it over to God too, right? I mean, I think it's Ecclesiastes 3:1 or one of those verses. It talks about there's a season, a time for every season, and there's a purpose under heaven, that whole verse. And I've been thinking about that a lot this week, because I mean, this is a season. Eventually I'll get through it, but I have to tell you, I haven't experienced a lot of side effects. Sometimes I get like that fuzzy brain thing, and I won't remember a word in the middle of talking about something, and that's kind of weird. Emotions go up and down, and that's kind of weird. But I don't know, you hear of people having like power surging, hot flashes, and just crazy things happening. I haven't had like those extremes, but I've had like the wrinkles, the dry skin, gray hair, that kind of stuff. But I don't know, maybe a part of me is a little scared of the bad stuff, because man, let me tell you, I Googled menopause and that is scary. I mean, nothing good out there about it. So I'm going to try to focus on the positive. I think that, I don't know, my healthy lifestyle, eating healthy, working out, I think that's helping. And maybe I'll slip through this, and I don't know, fingers crossed that I won't have those bad side effects, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna turn my anxieties over to God, and I don't know, I think it's important for us to talk about it. That's why I blogged about it. So, funny story, earlier, about, I don't know, 2 or 3 days after I was, thinking, oh my God, there's no period happening. What am I gonna do? So you know how sometimes you get a song placed on your heart? So I wrote about this in the blog, but it was like too bizarre. I had to share it with you guys. God placed on my heart a very meaningful song that I'm sure many of you probably never even heard of. Maybe, I don't know. We're in the 80s generation. The Brady Bunch. Are you kidding me? That song when Peter Brady's going through puberty and his voice is changing, and that song, It's Time to Change. Yeah, I put a link in it in the blog because that song is stupid, right? It's on my heart, and every day, it's like, when you get that It's a Small World After All stuck in your mind, that was what this was like. When it's time to change, I'm thinking, oh my God, like what the deal? But you know what? As I thought about it, as the week went on, I really thought, it is. It's a change, and it's time to rearrange who you are and what you're going to be. And I thought, maybe that's the message. Maybe that was the message God was trying to tell me, is this isn't the end. That whole blinking, it's the end of, another decade and life's going too fast. It's like, no, this is just a transition. This is just a change. So that's what I took out of it. And fingers crossed that we stay positive, and the the bad symptoms won't hit. I'm going to focus on the good stuff. But so anyway, that was my blog. My blog is about Peter Brady and how he taught me that it's not the end of the world. This is just a change, and I'm going to get through this. Hey, remember that book, Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, by Judy Blume. Man, when I was 12, I think it was 12, when that book was, every girl in my neighborhood, we had it memorized. I mean, that was the whole coming of age. And one thing that Judy Blume taught me through Margaret, is we're all in this together. Every woman has gone through it before us and after us, and we're not alone. So I don't know, for all you menopausal overcomers out there, we got this. And that's just what I wanted to share. So if you don't know, I just posted the blog. I think you could find it on, it's healingisintherain.blogspot.com, or it's on my Facebook pages. So thanks for listening. This is my first live. I don't know how it went. I don't know how long I'm supposed to talk, but I think I'm going to end before I totally screw it up. So anyway, thanks for listening. And if you haven't had a chance, I have to put a plug in for my book, The Healing is in the Rain. It's on Amazon, and there's still time to get it for Christmas. So I hope that you check it out. And I just want to thank everyone. I have so many great friends on here who have blogged and posted and made comments and have gotten the book. And I just love you guys. And thank you so much for your support and encouragement. This has just been, oh, I might cry. See, emotions, menopause. It's been such a great journey, and I just love you guys, and thank you for supporting me. So anyway, I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'm going to try to do this again, maybe next Friday. I can't do it too often because I was like a nervous wreck all afternoon. So anyway, I love you, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.